Okay. We shall continue the previous topic. Uh, how to calculate energy and power of the given signal. So based on some condition, we have to comment on that whether the given signal is energy signal or power signal. Okay. So the condition for power signal, power should be finite, and energy of the signal must be infinite. The condition for energy signal, energy must be finite, power must be zero. Okay. So anyway, we need to calculate power and energy with the help of the formula. For continuous signal, integration minus infinite to infinite x of t square dt. For power, limit t tends to infinite. So 1 upon 2t integration minus t2 to t x of t square dt. It's a general formula, but depending on the signal sketch, this integration limit will be changing. Say for example, yesterday we solved one problem that is e power minus 10t dot u of t. So here 0 to infinite only the information available. So the integration 0 to infinite for energy calculation. For power calculation, you have to substitute 0 to t. Right. So next one, sketch the following and calculate their energies. So in the problem itself, so they have asked to solve energy only. And also we need to sketch the signal properly to identify the integration limit. Okay. So problem number 1. U of t minus u of t minus 15. How to sketch the signal? U of t signal from minus infinite to 0, 0. From 0 to infinite, 1. Right? U of t minus 15, the signal is delayed by 15 units of time. 0. Let's say this is 15. Okay. So from 15 to infinite, the value is 1. That is u of t minus 15. Now subtract u of t minus u of t minus 15. So up to 15, 1 minus 0. So this is 0, 1 minus 0, 1. Okay, 1 minus 0, 1. Up to 15. Then after t equal to 15, here also 1, t minus 5 also 1. So 1 minus 1, 0. Okay. So the sketch for u of t minus u of t minus 15, like this. 0 to 15. Magnitude 1. Here also 0, here also 0. Okay. So this is a signal sketch for u of t minus u of t minus 15. So this is time axis. Like this, we need to sketch the signal first. Okay. Time axis. So 0 to 15 now. Now calculate the energy. So this is problem number 1. Problem number 1. So what is the formula to calculate energy of the continuous time signal? Energy, limit t tends to infinite, integration minus t to t, or minus infinite to infinite directly you can substitute modulus x of t square into dt. So this is generalized formula. For this particular signal, your integration is valid from 0 to 15 only. Your integration valid from 0 to 15 only. So minus infinite to 0, the magnitude of the signal is 0. 15 to plus infinite, the magnitude of the signal is 0. So you have to change the integration limit 0 to 15. X of t square. So problem is ut minus u of t minus t. Here magnitude of the signal is 1. So 1 square. Yeah. value is 1 square dot dt. So that is 1. So integration dt t 0 to 15. Substitute upper limit minus substitute lower limit. You will get 15 joules. Okay. So this is the energy of the signal ut minus ut minus 15. Okay. Second example, sketch the signal carefully. Cos 10 pi t multiplied with ut multiplied with u of 2 minus t, and then calculate the energy of this particular signal. So sketch the signal carefully. Problem number 2. Problem number 2. U of t. First sketch the signal for u of t. Let assume minus infinite to 0, 0. This is t axis. Okay. 0 to infinite, the magnitude of the signal is 1. This is unit step signal. Next, u of 2 minus t. How to sketch u of 2 minus t? U of minus t plus 2. Rewrite u of minus t plus 2. Okay. Then perform t plus 2 and then take time reversal minus t plus 2. So t plus 2 meaning minus 2. Okay. So this is u of t plus 2. U of minus t plus 2. U of minus t plus 2 signal. Time reversal of this particular version. So minus 2 to infinite. This is u of t plus 2. So as per the problem, we need to sketch u of minus t plus 2. So 1, 2, minus 1, minus 1. So this signal from minus infinite to 2. Understand? How to sketch u 2 minus t? First rewrite the given problem. U of t first. U of minus t plus 2. Time shifting first and then time reversal. If this is u of t, u of t plus 2 represent the signal started in advance by 2 unit of time. That is from minus 2 onwards, the magnitude is 1. Is completed. Then time reversal of the signal. Flip your signal in x direction. Flip your signal in x direction. So 0 to infinite information will come from minus infinite to 0. And minus 2 to 0 will come to this side, 0 to 2. Okay. So this is u of minus t plus 2. What is the problem? Cos 10 pi t, u of t, u of 2 minus t. So we have done the signal sketch for u of t, signal sketch for u of t minus t. Now cos 10 pi t. So the sketch for cos 10 pi t. Cos 10 pi t. So cos omega naught t. Omega naught equal to 10 pi. So fundamental time period of this signal 2 pi by omega naught. So 2 pi by 10 pi. So pi will be cancelled. The problem of 10 by 10. Okay. Your t value 1 by 5 seconds. Your t value 1 by. So cos 10 pi t. Please student and somebody mic is unmute. Please mute your mic. Sine signal like this. Okay. So from this particular point to this particular point, 1 by 5 seconds. Okay. The magnitude of the signal is 1. The magnitude of the signal is 1 because there is no coefficient. So by default, it is 1. Ut multiplied with u of minus t plus 2 multiplied with cos 10 pi t. Okay. So what is the resultant signal? I multiply these three signal, cos 10 pi t, ut, u of minus t plus t. So what is the result? Check this signal. Negative side 0, ut 0 dot 1 dot some x. You will get 0. Okay. So negative side 0. If you multiply these three signal from minus infinite to 0, your value is 0. Okay. In positive value of t, 0 to 2, 1. So 0 to 2 here 1. Here somewhere 0 to 2, 1. From 2 onwards 0 here. So 0 dot anything 0. So cos 10 pi t ut dot u of t minus 2 having the signal your cosine function up to 2 only. Let us assume up to 2 only. Okay. Now you have to calculate the energy of this particular signal. Sketch the signal carefully. Do you understand how to draw this signal? In u of minus t plus 2, only 0 to 2, the magnitude is 1. 2 to infinite, 0. So 0 multiplied with any value, you will get 0. Here minus infinite to 0, u of t is 0. So 0 dot any value 0. So cos 10 pi t dot u of t dot u of minus t plus 2. This is your signal sketch. Okay. Now find the energy of the signal. Energy equal to 0 to 2. From 0 to 2 only, the signal exists. X of t square into dt. 0 to 2, x of t square. That is cos square 10 pi t. Okay. So cos square theta 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2. 1 plus cos 2 theta by 2 into dt. Okay. Now integrate and solve the problem. 1 by 2 dt. So t 0 to 2 plus cos 20 pi t sin 20 pi t divided by 20 pi 0 to 2. So sine of pi, so whether it is 0 or 2, this term will be 0. So the remaining value 1 by 2 t, substitute 2 minus 0. So 2 2 will be cancelled. We'll get 1. 1. Okay. So the energy of the given signal cos 10 pi t dot u of t dot u of minus t plus 2, the value is 1 joule. Okay. So any kind of signal, whether signal sketch is given or the mathematical equation given, draw the signal carefully by using the basic operations on signals and then apply the formula. Okay. In today's problems, sketch the following signal and calculate their energy one. So we just have drawn the signal properly and found the energy value using the formula. So remember that your integration limit depends on your signal. Okay. So are you clear about this? Please respond.
Okay, sir.
So some more problem we will solve. This model problem I solved. So I'll directly go to the discrete time signal. Next example. Find which of the following signals are energy signals. Find which of the following signals are energy signals, power signals, neither energy nor power. Neither energy or nor power. Okay. So you'll get the questions maximum in this way only for the semester examination. Identify whether the following signals are energy signal or power signal or neither energy nor power signals. So based on your power value and energy value of the particular signal, you have to comment on that. Okay. So continuous time signal, most of the problem we solved already. So we will start from discrete time signal. X of n equal to 1 by 3 power n. 1 by 3 power n un. Okay. First, I will complete discrete time signal. Okay. Because few problems we solved in continuous cases. So to solve the discrete time signal, energy and power, we have to recall some fundamental formula in binomial series. Summation n equal to 0 to n. Summation n equal to 0 to n a power n. Okay. The formula 1 minus a power n plus 1 divided by 1 minus a. And n equal to 0 to infinite a power n, and also the a is less than 1. This is very important. Okay. The a is less than 1. Then the formula 1 divided by 1 minus a. These two formula we often going to use for solving this energy and power. 0 to n a power n 1 minus a power n plus 1 divided by 1 minus 0 to infinite a power n 1 upon 1 minus. And apart from this, some more formula summation n equal to 0 to n 1 value is n plus 1. Okay, n equal to 0 to n 1 n plus 1. And one more formula summation n equal to n1 to n2 n2 minus n1 plus 1. I think these formulas are sufficient to solve discrete time signal energy and power value. Most of the time we'll be using 0 to n a power n and 0 to infinite a power n or 0 to n 1. If u of n signal given, then we'll be using this one value maximum cases. And this also will be using n2 minus n1 plus 1. All right. So for the first problem, x of n equal to 1 by 3 power n un. Identify whether it is power signal or energy signal. First, we will calculate energy. Energy formula summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite. X of n square. That's it. So in this example, 1 by 3 power dot u of n. So we know that u of n is valid only during n 0, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 only. Okay. How to sketch u of n? N minus 1, minus 2, minus 1, the value is 0. This is un. This is un. Discrete time unit steps. So in the formula, we have to change n equal to 0 to infinite. Because the 1 by 3 power n multiplied with un. U of n valid when 0 to infinite. The magnitude of the sample is 1. Okay. Now x of n whole square. So 1 by 3 power n square. Okay. So I want to rewrite this expression in the form of a power n format only. 1 by 3 power n square. So shall we write 1 by 9 power n? I have the formula in the form of a power n only. Okay. So 1 by 3 power 2n. 1 by 3 power 2n you will get. One by 3 power you will get 2n. So this will be equal to 1 by 3 power 2 and then power n. Okay. So if we expand this, you will get 1 by 9. So 1 by 9 power n. Why we are rewriting this like this? Because the formula available in the form of a power n format. Okay. So 0 to infinite, 0 to infinite, a power n. What is the formula? A is less than 1. That is 1 by 9. So 1 divided by 1 minus a. the energy of this particular signal 1 divided by 1 minus 1 by 9. So this will be equal to 9 by 8 joule. Okay. So energy of the given signal we calculated. Based on the given signal, the summation limit will be changing. Here it is u of n. So I rewritten this particular equation from n equal to 0 to infinite. Okay. Now calculate power of this particular discrete time signal. So power equal to limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n x of n square. Okay. So we have to solve this particular summation minus n to n x of n square. At the final step, we try to check whether this 2n plus 1 term is cancelling or not. Okay. So when this 2n plus 1 term will cancel based on this formula, so the summation result must be available in the form of 2n plus 1 and some data. Okay. So we'll see some example later. Now check this. Limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation as per the function 1 by 3 power n u of n available. So n equal to 0 to n only value. In x of n whole square, in the previous step we solved, that will be equal to 1 by 3 power n. Okay. So limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1 0 to n a power n. So 1 minus a power n plus 1 divided by 1 minus a. That's it. So we solved the summation terms. Now try to check whether this 2n plus 1, is there possibilities of cancellation of this 2n plus 1? No. There is no 2n plus 1 term in the numerator of the answer. Now substitute your n tends to infinite. N tends to infinite. 1 divided by 2n to infinite. So 1 by infinite value 0. 1 by infinite value 0. So 0 dot anything, your value is 0 watts. Okay. So in this particular problem, energy of the signal is 9 by 8 joules and power of the signal is 0. So go back to the condition what we discussed in yesterday lecture. Energy finite and power of the signal is 0. Therefore, the given signal is energy signal. Okay. So you have to write down the condition for the given signal. For the given signal, the energy value is finite and power value is 0. Therefore, the given signal is energy signal. Therefore, the given signal is energy signal. Okay. So do you understand how to solve the problem in discrete time signals? First step, finding the summation limits. And then use the appropriate summation formulas. Okay. Any doubt in this particular problem? Second problem. X of n equal to e power j pi by 2 n plus pi by 2. Okay. X of n equal to e power j pi by 2 n plus pi by 8. Now, can anyone tell me whether it is periodic signal or aperiodic signal? E power j pi by 2 n.
Periodic, sir.
Periodic. Because pi term is there. So if you find capital N equal to 2 pi by omega, the pi will be cancelled. So your capital N is the rational numbers. Therefore, the signal is periodic signal. So already I given one hint. If the signal is periodic, most of the cases that may be the power signal. Okay, let's check. There is no u of n term here. Please check. Okay, there is no u of n term here. So directly you apply the formula. Energy equal to n equal to minus infinite to n. X of n square. For this particular example, no problem. Summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite. X of n square. Modulus x of n square. So what is modulus e power j theta cos theta plus j sin theta? Modulus. That is root of cos square theta plus sin square theta. Value 1. Okay. Here also e power j, this entire term we consider as e power zeta. So modulus of e power j theta square, the value is 1. Okay. So from minus infinite to infinite 1, then your result will be infinite. Okay. Energy is infinite. Now find out the power of the signal. Power equal to limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1. Summation n equal to minus n to n. Because u of n term is not there, so you have to use the formula minus n to n1. Then x of n square. That is your e power j pi by 2 n plus pi by 8. Same. That is e power j theta square equal to 1. So limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1. Summation n equal to minus n to n 1. Okay. So minus n to n 1. Minus n to n 1. Check the formula. Your summation formula, limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1 minus n to n 1. Any formula? Okay. n1 to n2, the last formula. n1 to n2, how to solve it? n2 minus n1 plus 1. Okay. The upper limit minus lower limit plus 1. So upper limit minus lower limit plus 1. So this is nothing but limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1. So n plus n, 2n plus 1 will be cancelled. Okay. If this 2n plus 1 cancel, at last step only you try to substitute n tends to infinite. There is no n terms. There is no n terms here. So you cannot substitute n tends to infinite. So the power value is 1. The power value is 1. Okay. So for this given signal, energy equal to infinite, power is finite. Any value between 0 to infinite. That is, in this example, power equal to 1. So for a power signal, power must be finite, energy must be infinite. Therefore, based on this answer, we identify the given signal is power signal. Okay. The given signal is power signal. For solving energy and power of the signal, particularly discrete time signal, you have to do very carefully. You have to use the summation formula and simplify the problem and try to check whether this 2n plus 1 term is cancelled or not. If it is cancelled, then there is no use of applicable n tends to infinite. So directly whatever result you are getting, you have to write on the particulars. Okay. So next problem, problem number 3. X of n. X of n equal to cos pi by 4n. Cos pi by 4n. Okay. X of n equal to cos pi by 4n. There is no u of n terms is available. So how to solve this? Energy formula, summation n equal to minus infinite to x of n square. That is cos square pi by 4n. So cos square theta n equal to minus infinite to infinite 1 plus cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos pi by 2n. Cos 2 theta. 1 plus cos 2 theta divided by 2. Okay. So 1 by 2 take common outside. Summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite 1 plus summation n equal to minus infinite to infinite cos pi by 2n. So minus infinite to infinite 1. Definitely the result would be infinite value. So infinite plus any value, then your energy must be infinite. Okay. Understand? I'm just dividing 1 plus cos pi by 2n into two terms. Minus infinite to infinite 1. That is 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus up to infinite. So this term is infinite. So infinite plus any value x, your result is infinite. So the energy of the given signal is infinite. Okay. Now check the power of the signal. Power of the signal. Limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1. Summation n equal to minus n to n x of n square. So x of n square cos square theta. So cos square theta equal to 1 plus cos pi by 2 n divided by 2. Okay, divided by 2. Right? Okay. Now try to simplify this expression. 1 by 2 limit n tend to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n 1. Okay. The first term I'm right, rewrite. Then 1 by 2 limit n tends to infinite. 1 divided by 2n plus 1 summation n equal to minus n to n cos pi by 2n. So 1 plus cos term I have written two steps. First step, the one related. Second step. Okay. Now in the previous problem we just solved minus n to n 1. Minus n to n 1. What is the result? Minus n to n 1. The result is 2n plus 1. The result is 2n plus 1. So in the first step, 1 by 2 limit n tends to infinite. 1 divided by 2n plus 1. This term is 2n plus 1. So this 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1 will be cancelled. Second step, you no need to solve the problem by substituting this n value. First check is there is any possibilities of cancellation of this 2n plus 1 after simplifying this particular step. Cos pi by 2n, n value from minus n to n. Okay. So definitely your result will not cancel this 2n plus 1 term. You won't get capital 2 capital N plus 1 term. So no need to solve this step. So by substituting n tends to infinite, that is 1 divided by infinite. So 1 divided by infinite 0, 0 dot anything 0. Okay. So you have to solve the problem in this way. Anyway, whatever value you apply, this 2n plus 1 denominator term will not be cancelled. If your answer getting in the form of 2n plus 1, then only it will be cancelled. So you just substitute n tends to infinite, 1 by infinite value 0, 0. So here 2n plus 1, 2n plus 1 already cancelled. The possibilities are there. So we cancelled. Now the result is remaining value is 1 by 2 only. 1 by 2. So power equal to 1 by 2 watts. Okay. So
ఒకసారి
this
కాస్ట్ ఉంది కదా అది జీరో ఎలా వచ్చిందో సార్ చెప్పండి సార్.
last one. Okay. Last step 1 by 2 limit n tends to infinite 1 divided by 2n plus 1. Okay. Then we will get some answer here. Correct? By solving
sir.
this particular step, we will get some answer. If there is possibility your answer available in the form of 2n plus 1 something for this cos pi by 2n?
నో సార్.
No, not possible. You will get some value, but anyway, 2n plus 1, you won't get it. Okay. If you won't get this 2n plus 1, this particular term will not be cancelled. This denominator 2n plus 1 won't cancel. Then obviously in the last step, whatever it may be, obviously in the last step, we have to substitute n tends to infinite. Okay. We have to substitute n tends to infinite. So n tends to infinite, 1 by 2, 1 by infinite into x. 1 by infinite value 0. 1 by infinite value 0. So that 0 you can substitute directly without solving this particular step.
ఓకే సార్.
This will happen in continuous time problem solving also. If you take cos t function, there also same logic you can apply. Without solving that second step, you can guess there is no possibility of cancellation of this 2n plus 1. So at the last step, if you substitute n tends to infinite, 1 by infinite is 0 only.
ఓకే సార్.
So don't spend much time on the second part. So you can directly write down the result 1 by 2. Okay. So if you solve cos t in continuous time cases, the same thing, same logic will be applying. Tomorrow we will discuss that particular problem. So cos pi by 4n. Cos pi by 4n. Okay. Cos pi by 4n is a periodic signal. Correct? You substitute n equal to 2 pi by 4. Pi will be cancelled. 4 into 8 seconds. So there is no root term, pi term. Therefore, cos pi by 4 is a power signal. Just for a hint for you. Now we calculate energy. Energy equal to infinite. Power is finite. So as per the definition, for a power signal, power must be finite. Yes, this is satisfied. And energy must be infinite. Okay. So we solved energy value infinite. So power finite, energy infinite. Therefore, the given signal is the given signal is power signal. Okay, that's it. So almost maximum problem I have solved. Possible in the next class, I'll solve some more problem in energy and power calculation. Okay, because in unit 1, the first half is up to this particular energy power problems. Okay, second half system classifications. So energy, power, periodic, aperiodic, even signal, odd signal, basic operations of signals. Definitely, you may expect one questions minimum 8 or 10 marks and 12 marks. So please go through the lectures. Any doubt, please ask me in the next class.